Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. Here's your midday update. Opening statements are happening right now in the murder trial of Nicholas Firkus. He's accused of killing his wife Heidi in April of 2010. At the time, he told investigators an intruder attacked them and shot her in the back. Investigators now believe he staged the break-in and killed her with his own shotgun. Our team has been in the courtroom and will bring updates tonight at 5. Sentencing is set for next month for 30-year-old Cody Forencam, the man who shot and killed a North High star athlete. It's been nearly 1 year since Deshaun Hill was killed after being let out of school to protest the police shooting of Amir Locke. The jury spent less than an hour deliberating yesterday before reaching a unanimous guilty verdict. Hill's family says they are not surprised by the verdict, and now they're feeling a great sense of relief.
I can breathe, relax, right? Just knowing like, okay, we got the killer. He's here. He's not going nowhere.
Forencam's sentencing is scheduled for February 28th. He's facing up to 40 years in prison. The potential merger of two major healthcare systems could be delayed. Right now, it's facing criticism from a lot of people, including Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison. If all goes to plan, Fairview Health Services and Sanford Health would consolidate on March 31st. They agreed to merge 2 months ago. It's something they tried to do 10 years ago. It faced sharp criticism then for the same reasons it does now. Many believe mega mergers could lead to worse patient care and higher costs. Those concerns expressed at several listening sessions.
And what the research from the Kaiser Family Foundation tells us is that these types of corporate healthcare mergers frequently result in higher costs for patients. What there isn't any indication of is any increase in the quality of the services.
As Ellison waits for a formal response from Fairview and Sanford, he will hold another listening session Tuesday in Grand Rapids. With some fresh snow on the ground, a reminder to move your car if you live in the city of Minneapolis. The city's one-sided street parking plan is now in effect. This weekend, they'll begin ticketing and towing if you're parked on the wrong side as they try to make room for emergency vehicles. You can only park on the odd side of streets along non-snow emergency routes, possibly until April. We did have a little dusting of snow overnight, not too much, but the temperatures are the real story, Ben.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been falling all morning and will be bottoming out this upcoming weekend with the return of those sub-zero temperatures. And like you mentioned, the snow is pretty much done, but it's still windy outside. So this snow, because it's that light and fluffy nature, could still blow across roads that have already been treated and could create some slick spots. These are today's maximum wind gusts, over 40 miles per hour in the Twin Cities and over 50 miles per hour over the south central and southwestern part of the state. And of course, this is pulling in those colder temperatures. Right now it's 22 degrees, a lot colder further north and west, and it feels like it's 7 above. And that wind chill value will likely stay below zero most of this weekend. The top number here, temperatures today. The bottom number is the wind chill. And notice the wind chill dips below zero later on tonight, and it'll probably stay sub-zero through a good chunk of next week as well. And we haven't seen temperatures like this in about a month or so. So it's something we really haven't been used to this January. So falling temperatures today, northwest wind about 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting to 30. Now the wind will calm overnight tonight and still going to be causing sub-zero wind chill tomorrow, but we're only looking at a wind speed of about 5 to 10 miles per hour with a high temperature of 9 above. Here's your 7-day forecast. Actual air temperatures below zero as we head into Sunday morning, and will probably be on both sides of zero through at least the middle part of next week. However, despite the colder temperatures, we are not expecting a whole lot of snowfall, maybe some flurries Sunday night, and an otherwise mostly dry forecast. Lauren?
All right, Ben, thank you. And make sure to download the KARE 11 weather app. You can get personalized forecasts, weather alerts, and you can check your live radar anytime. It's free in every app store. The Senate is undergoing debates about whether to pass the abortion rights bill today. Several protesters are already gathering outside the state capitol. Republicans say that bill lacks guardrails to keep women safe. Democrats say this bill does nothing to expand abortion rights. Tonight at 5, we will break down the latest details. Well, that's all from us this afternoon. We hope you'll join us when we're back in 30 minutes with more news and weather updates.